It's going to be a tough game. They're a team that has a lot of quality on it, but at the same time, we need to make sure that we continue the form that we've been on at home and try to get as many points as possible.
How much Ziggy talked about it being a measuring stick. What do you think this provides for you guys?
What, against them?
Against them, playing them.
Yeah, it's always they have, like I said, they have a lot of quality players in their team. They're a team that that's won some MLS Cups, and anytime you play against them, it's always a good opportunity to test yourself against some of the best players in MLS. But also, it's an opportunity for us to continue trying to get as many points as possible, and finish the season as high as possible in the table. So it's one of those type of games.
You scored your first goal for us against LA. Do you have special memories playing them?
It's just one game. That was one goal. But anytime, like I said, you can play against a team that has the quality that they have in their team, and the history that they have in terms of doing so well, winning MLS Cups. But at the same time, for us, it's an opportunity to continue getting points and finish high as possible in the table. I mean, we want to continue the form that we've shown at home, and the support that we get there is amazing. 45 plus every home game, so I want to keep doing well.
We're going to have a big audience tomorrow at the Torchlight Parade. Tell us about your interest in that and excitement, what you've been learning about SeaFair and the parade.
Yeah, I've heard it's a fair that has a lot of history, that the community gets really up for and excited about, and Seattle showed us a lot of love, so we want to show love back. So being part of the Sounders, or also with the U.S. team to support when we had a World Cup qualifier here, from the community. Anytime we can get back to the community and play a part in that, we want to do that. So me and DeAndre and our families are excited about being a part of it.
DeAndre, grew up here, so we talked to him earlier. He has a lot of memories as a kid. What has he told you about SeaFair, the parade, and being a co-grand marshal with a local kid? What's that like?
Well, we haven't had the opportunity to talk too much about it, but I am aware of the history of the parade and the significance it means to the community, and like I said, the community's showed us a lot of love, so it's always good to show love back and be a part of that. So yeah, looking forward to the occasion and learning more about it, and I'm sure as it gets closer, like you said, it's going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow we have training, and then we also have a team function before we'll go to the parade. I'm sure that we'll talk about it and get excited about the process of being the what you said,
Grand Marshal.
Marshal. Yeah.
You mentioned family. Can you expand on that? Who's going to be out there with you, family-wise?
Be my wife and kids. So wife and 3 kids.
3 kids?
Yes, sir.
What are their ages?
5, 3, and 1.
Okay.
So they'll be excited. 2 girls, 1 boy. So the oldest is a daughter. She's 5. Her name's Elise. She'll be the most excited about it. She loves parades.
You've been here in Seattle now almost a year. Being involved in something like this, do you feel like you're more part of the Seattle community now?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, come August, I'll be here a year. Anytime you can be involved in the stuff in the community, you feel part of more of that community. Like I said, I have 3 kids, and 2 of them are involved in the school system. So being able to live here with my family, have them in the schools here, be a part of some of the things that we do in the community, you feel more attached and more involved, more a part of it. So my family loves it here. We want to stay here as long as possible, and so we look forward to the parade, but also we look forward to at least 2 more years after this season of being here, and hopefully more.
Talked to DeAndre, and he's never been part of a parade before. Have you ever been part of a parade? Give your parade wave down?
No, I've never been a part of a parade, but my sisters, they were always like in twirling and stuff. So they would do a little twirl thing as they were like walking down the streets and like in Nacogdoches. I remember, as a kid, going and watching them perform. I had an older brother, and also my sisters. They were involved in 4-H. They used to show steers and stuff growing up, so that was part of the parade as well. Not like walking with cows and pigs down the streets, but being a part of a group and What's up, bro? Being part of a group and walking out. So, yeah, I had good memories as a kid of that. So I look forward to seeing what this fair will be like. I'm sure it'll be a little bit bigger than Nacogdoches, but it was fun.
Sometimes, as part of the publicity for SeaFair, they let celebrities take flights with the Blue Angels. Would you rather be waving from the back of a convertible or taking a flight with the Blue Angel?
I'd rather be on the ground. I don't like flying too much, even though in this profession we do a lot of traveling. I think Casey Keller before has done the Blue Angel thing, and I think he got a little sick. So, and he's someone that if he's getting sick doing that, well, then I'm for sure going to get sick because he's got a little bit more on the edge than me.